Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Charlie. Today I'm going to talk about the clutch. Basically what happened, this is one of my customer. He's with me nearly 5, 6 or sometime more. However, he had a breakdown somewhere a little bit far from us, and he said, Charlie, look, my clutch pedal went down and it won't engage the gears. Then he's stuck. Then I asked him if it's possible to tow to my garage because of the far. He said, Charlie, bit difficult because I had to spend a lot of money for the towing. Basically, he doesn't have a breakdown cover. Then he decided to sign up with the local garage. Then they done the diagnostic, and after that he informed me, Charlie, look, they said it's a clutch. How much going to be cost? And I give small advice and tips and the prices. Then however, he signed up with that garage and they done the job. He pick up the car straight, he end here. It's strange. Anyway, while he on the way to back, basically his clutch not going to be work. Then same problem again. They change the new clutch, but still same problem. So I'm going to start from there and show you what's going on, what happened on this car at the moment. I'm not sure, but stay with me, follow this video until then, you will get the answer like me. So normally clutch, I'm going to start with the master cylinder, and I'm going to step by step and have a look what's going on, because now I'm pretty sure could be they install wrong clutch or wrong clutch, something, or if it's not, something not right somewhere, because previously the same problem, now also the same problem customer say. However, first of all, I'm going to take to the road test and I need to experience what the customer saying. Then after that I'll come back to you. Give me a 5 minutes, I'll go for a quick test run and I'll come back to you. Just came from the road test. While I on the road, I can hear this one making bit noise. Also need to struggle to the entering gears. We'll see. It's like a slightly making the noise, and we need to little bit hardly push to the position. Yeah, that's the thing I noticed, and I'm going to start it from here underneath, because the underneath master cylinder sit on underneath. I'm going to visually have a look, any leaking, anything from the master cylinder. Normally clutch has a reservoir there, then reservoir fluid, brake fluid coming to the master cylinder, then master cylinder pressurize the fluid, then after that it's going to the slave cylinder, then after that slave cylinder activate and slave cylinder going to press the pressure plate, then after that it's engaging and disengaging the gearbox and the engine. That's why the normal process. However, as a first step, I'm going to check visually anything from the master cylinder. That's an easy way to start, because I feeling somewhere in the system sucking air. That's why I feel in the problem. But however, I'm going to start from here. Right. Right. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. At the moment, my suspect little bit right. You can see my fingers. See, it's leaking brake fluid. Yeah, my first suspect place exactly right. I'll show you. I'll press the pedal bit. Yeah, you can see this boot here here. See, this boot all wet. See, all wet and leaking fluid from this boot, right? Okay, right. Okay, now we know the problem. It's leaking from clutch master cylinder. I'm not going to stop from there. I'm going to open the bonnet and have a look. Sometime I have experience it's leaking from one place, and sometime we can find another place for the leaking. But no need to hurry, no need to rush. Go for a whole the system. Make sure everything okay before inform to the customer. That's why people like me. I'm going step by step. It's not like a rocket science. Basically, I'm going with the basic thing, then I can find out the problem easily. It's not hard. Yeah. So if you want to join with us our WhatsApp group, please click link at the below, then you can join with our WhatsApp group and you can ask your question wherever you can join with me easily. So next step, I'm going to open the bonnet and visually inspect how is the line going on. Right, now I'm going to switch off the car. This is the brake master cylinder. You can see the top of the master cylinder slightly wet, and here brake pipe, you can see the brake pipes. See, all little bit covered with the brake fluid. Yeah, see my hands here, it's covered with the brake fluid. Basically I can see it's leak from this joint also. Well, see, there is another place leaking. Yeah, right. Now I found two places not right. I'm not going to stop from here. I'm going to more deeper. Now I had to follow this line. You can see this line. Yeah, then I'm going to follow this line and have a look. Anything I can identify, it's coming there. Yeah, I can see. Right, I have to. Yeah, my hands now nice and dry. Again, I'm going to try this bleeding point. This one. Yeah, this one could be from the new rail cylinder because they just read it like a 2-3 days ago. Could be. Yeah, I'm not too much worried for this side, but however I had to inform to the customer as a first step, you need to do the clutch master cylinder. Now you can see why the people hurry, I don't know. Once the clutch pedal go down, boom, this is a clutch, and they change the clutch. Asked the customer if he have the old part with him. He said no, garage didn't give to him, because if the old part with him, I know exactly what happened to the clutch plate, because I asked him to bring it back if he can the clutch plate, then I know is it good or bad condition. However, I'm not going to talk about that process, the clutch process, because I feeling they done the misdiagnostic, and the poor customer in with you decide. Okay, my job finished. Now I'm confidently going to say to the customer, look, you need to do the clutch master cylinder, and same time you need to change. There is a O-ring inside here. Basically I'm going to ask him to replace that O-ring also. Sometime it might be come with the clutch master cylinder, sometime we have to buy separate. I don't know at the moment how it's look like and how it's coming, but however That's a problem at the moment. So you learn something new. If you want to know how is the clutch working, I'll show you quickly. Not a good artist, but I give basic knowledge. Sorry for my design or my pictures. Imagine this is the clutch. Here you are going to press the clutch, this one. Then in somewhere there is something called master cylinder or clutch master cylinder. Then once you press the clutch, this one activate inside the oil. This oil come through the reservoir here. There is a reservoir. Its reservoir send the brake fluid to here. This is the reservoir. This reservoir send brake fluid through this line to inside the master cylinder. Yeah. Once it send the inside to the master cylinder, then the driver going to press the clutch pedal. Then the brake fluid activate and going with the line to the. This is the bell housing inside the clutch here, and here somewhere, sometime it's inside the bell housing, sometime it's outside the slave cylinder. We are calling for that one slave cylinder. Once you press this one, the brake fluid activate, high pressure, it's coming to the slave cylinder. This is the slave cylinder. Then slave cylinder going to activate and press in something, right? Once you press in, I'll show you. This is the worn clutch plate. Normally it sit on here. Then after that, pressure plate. In this side, your slave cylinder or the bearing. Sometimes slave cylinder come with the bearing. Sometimes just bearing sit on here. Then there is a fork coming here. If it's like a normal ordinary bearing, if you have like a slave cylinder, it's straight sit on here. Then once you press the pedal, brake fluid come and press this feathers. These feathers just press in. Then after that, it's making space gearbox and the engine. Once it make a space, then you can change the gears. Basically it's making neutral position and getting together. That's why the normal process. Some modern cars slightly changing. Sometime there is another switch coming to the here for the starting position, stop start position, lot of thing in between. Sometimes they done the modification. This is the basic diagram, and I found leak from here and leak from here. A part of that other this line all good for me, but however they change this clutch plate. Basically they said they changed 3-piece clutch because this slave cylinder inside the gearbox. I feeling they done it unnecessary and poor customer pay unnecessary money. Anyway, now you know how your clutch system work and how you can save the money. Okay, please subscribe and follow my channel so you can get a lot of video like this. And also, if you want to be a businessman, or if you like to be a businessman, or if you have a small money and you are thinking, oh, I can't do this job with small money amount, there is another channel. Have a look this channel. I started recently with 200 pounds. I'm show you how am I going to make money with 200 pounds. Basically I'm going to talk about how am I going to make money with 200 pounds, or how am I going to be the businessman with 200 pounds. Just follow this channel, then you can get good idea. Thank you. See you in the next video.